Hey YouTube, this is Soul Reaper Kyo, and this is a video response to Joint Team Satisfaction. Right, they asked for a deck list, and this is the deck I'm using right now. It's a Sky Scourge deck, so please put it into consideration. Thank you, and I'll explain what the cards do as I go along. I have 3 Sky Scourge Inventu. What it does is a special summon from your hand by removing from play 3 Light Fairies and 1 Dark Fiend, and while it's on the field, I can remove from play 1 face-up monster. If I do, it can attack the turn to use this effect. 2 Chaos to remove monsters, 1 Gorz, just in case I have an empty field. I have 3 Shining Fairies to get my Light Angels in the graveyard. 2 Sky Scourge Noiras. What it does is it's special summon from my hand to the field. I remove from play 3 Dark Fiends and 1 Light Fairy. While it's on the field, I can pay 1,000 life points to blow up the field in hand, and I draw a card. 1 Marshmallow, a wall, 1 Sky Scourge Inventu. What it does is, depending on what I tribute for it, it gets to effect. If I tribute a Light Fairy for it, I negate all spells, and if I tribute a Dark Fiend for it, it negates traps. So depending on my current situation, I can plan for it. 2 Dark Mimics level 3s. For when it's destroyed, I get to draw a card. 1 Air Knight for draw power. 3 Giant Germs, get my Fiends in the graveyard and burn it for 500. 1 Herald of the Orange Light. What that does is I discard that and another fairy to negate an effect, so I can get 2 Light Fairies in the graveyard to get a Sky Scourge out faster. 1 Snipe Hunter to destroy cards and to get monsters in the graveyard to bring out my Sky Scourge faster. 1 Sangan for search. 1 Majestic Oka. What it does is I can summon it without tributing. If I do, it's destroyed at the end phase. So basically, it's a 2400 beat stick that throws a Light Fairy into my graveyard to get my Sky Scourge out faster. 1 Heavy Storm for spawn trap removal. 1 Vortex for monster removal. 1 Shrink for defense. Reborn, space, creature swap. I use that to take your strongest monster and give you something like a Giant Germ or a Shining Fairy. You beat it up, you take life points, and I get another monster. 2 Compulsories to bounce back. Reckless Greed for more draw power. Dust Tornado, more spell and trap destruction. 1 Transmigration Prophecy. What it does is, if I have any of my Sky Scourges in the graveyard, I can shuffle them back into the deck. 1 Sakuretsu, 1 Boundless, 1 Torrential, and 1 Soro. I use this so when one of my Giant Germs or any of my monsters get destroyed, I pay 1,000 to special summon a monster. Therefore, I get 2 monsters on the field, so it's somewhat of a small swarm, and to get them in the graveyard to get my Sky Scourge out faster. Well, that's my deck. I hope you like it and put it into consideration. Alright, later.